Hi guys, this is Crowd Investing. In today's stock analysis, we're going to look at this stock is a United Health Group. Okay, so this is a stock profile. The ticker is UNH, listed in New York Stock Exchange. The sector is under the healthcare, and the industry is a health service or plan. Okay, so this is a long-term chart. You can see that from the last 10 years, the long-term chart is growing very consistently going out. The only down Wednesday is a bear market, so it's very consistently going out. It's a very good stock. A disclaimer. Okay, so before we look into the details, we have to know what is the business of this United Health Group. So United Health Group is one of the largest healthcare company in the world by the revenue of 255.64 billions. So means they are generating 200 plus billions a year. Then one of their main business is a United Healthcare. This is the number one private health insurer in the United States. So basically their business is split into two parts. The first one is the Optum and the United Healthcare. Okay, we first to look at the United Healthcare services first. Then in these healthcare services that split into another four parts, they have the United Healthcare Employer and Individual. This is to offer the health benefit plans and services nationwide from the public sector, the employer, large and small private businesses and individual consumer. Means that they are offering this one is that the company buying the insurance from their employee. Then the second part is the United Healthcare Medical and Retirement. So this is basically offer the service to the people, the individual age 50 and above for those that are retirement age people. Then the third one is a United Healthcare Commodity and Stage. So this is to support the stage program. Is in America the stage government. So they will support the stage program that care for the economically disadvantages, the medical underserved, and those without the benefit of employer funded coverage. Means that they help the state government that they provide some of the basic healthcare services for those people who does not have the insurance and the medical care, the brands. And the last one is the United Healthcare Global. This services is for the global. Then they have served nearly 8 million people with medical benefit and dental benefits, resident mainly in Brazil, Colombia, and so and also in more than 140 other countries. So basically, this healthcare services is a very diversified, I would say, but mainly is still in the United States. Okay, Optum. Optum is totally different. Optum is split into three parts: Optum Health, Optum Insight, and Optum RS. So what is this? The Optum Health is to focus on the care delivery, care management, wellness, and consumer engagement. Basically, this is the health financial services for the people. And then the Optum Insights is to do some of the data analysis like the crowd, to do the research, consulting, technology, and manage the service solutions. And then the last one is the Optum RS. This is to provide a diversified array of pharmacy care services. So basically, this Optum is they have the care, pharmacy services, healthcare financial service by creating the helping the people for their healthcare plan, and then the business service and technology, how the people to analyze the data for the healthcare industry. Okay, so look at their revenue segments. The biggest revenue actually come from the healthcare services, which is United Healthcare. They have about 79% revenue, and then the Optum RS have about 16%, and then the Optum Health and Optum Insight is the smallest, it's about 3% and 1%. Okay, so we can look at the last 3 years of the each individual revenue, the segments. So you can see that from 2001 at the United Healthcare, they're actually increasing from 183 to 193 to 200 millions. Yeah, 200 millions, yes. Yeah, then each of these, then finally the Optum is actually also increasing from 101, 112 to 136 in last year. This is a new one, Optum eliminations, but I think this is the still doing the investigation, is still not yet earning the profit. I believe that this will be the future of one of the revenue for the United Health Group. So by looking at this, we can see every sector that they are earning the more and more money in the last 3 years. Okay, look at their financial review. In the total revenue, right, you can see that United Healthcare from 2016 until now is actually increased consistently. Even there is a pandemic, it's also never go down. Then the net income is also consistently going up. The TTM is still not yet complete. The cash flow from operation also consistently going up, very good. Okay, how about the debt review of the United Health? So the current ratio is only 0.77, is considered below the average. Yeah. And then the debt to EBITDA, debt to equity, interest coverage ratio, all these are the fantastic, means that United Healthcare is actually having a very good debt situations. They have no worries to pay off their interest anytime. Okay, how about the future growth rate? Okay, by looking at the historical, right, from Finviz, Jack, and Yahoo Finance, so their quite average is around 13% in historical, and then the future growth rate is a little bit high, is about 21.69% average. I would say is reasonable because United Health is growing more and more bigger, so their revenue show consistently going up in the future. So by using the value calculator, that I can calculate the intrinsic value of the United Health Group is about $422. So current price is about 420. So I would say currently is in the fair value. Yeah, not that undervalue, not that overvalue, is in the fair value right now. Compare the United Health with the S&P 500 SPS, you can see that in the last 5 years, the United Health grew about 199%, and the SPS grew about 104%, which is outperformed almost nearly double of the SPS. Okay, by comparing the United Health with some others competitor like the J&J, Pfizer, these two is only grew about 40 plus. If you compare to the insurance brand, the healthcare brand with this ANTN, SIGA, and CVS healthcare brand, you can see that United Health is still outperform all these another three major insurance provider in United States. So it's a very good companies to hold for the long-term portfolio or keep in your watch list to buy when there is the drop a lot. So by looking at this, you can see that the intrinsic value is 422, then the current price is 420. I would say is in the fair value, but by looking at the chart, the price currently is a bit far away from the moving averages, so I will not add here. I might wait a little longer to add when the price retreats to here is about 374, so I will add about 30%. If price continue to go down to this one 330, I will almost like 70%. If the price go down to the last support level, which is the previous support, is in the green color, so it's around $304, then I will buy my 100%. Example, if you have $10,000, you can buy $3,000 here, and then $3,000 here, and the last 4,000 here. Yeah. Okay, so this is all for the today's stock analysis. If you like the video, share with your friends. Share with your friends that this is a good stock they can put in their portfolio. Thank you very much. Bye bye.